man.
All right. I'll let your other callers get in. All right. Thanks, Grant.
All right, man. Good to see you, dude.
See you. Bye.
What's up, Jose? How you doing?
What's up, Grant? Good.
How you doing?
Man?
Good, dude.
I'm doing all right. Since you already mentioned Richie James, because I really think he's going to be that number 3 guy for us, I'll say, I know it's kind of like a cheat, but I want to say the defensive line in general. But if you want to give me an exact players, I'll go with Ebukam and Kinlaw. I think the whole D line in general. But if you had to give me guys, it's going to be those two. Ebukam, I think, is going to get a lot of play time because we still just don't know what's going on with D Ford. Who knows if he's even going to play this year? That's just
Right.
that back is a whole question mark on its own. And then Kinlaw. Obviously he's going to do what he does in the run game. He's going to take on double teams and whatnot. But I really think that the way he's looking, especially this offseason, he can definitely and look like he could improve his pass rushing skills. And I just like the moves in general that we made on the D-line, like bringing in Zach Kerr, who's another nose guard, and bringing DJ back and whatnot. I just think that whole unit is going to be not as good as 2019, but definitely good enough to be in the top 5 type of discussion for a defensive line in the league.
What are your expectations for Zach Kerr?
Zach Kerr, I think he's more of like a run stuffing specialist. We'll rotate him in with DJ Jones. And DJ Jones will get a lot of rotation between each other. Just play that one tech. And then he's going to take on double teams and be the big fella of the group.
My guy on defense, that like the super sleeper breakout guy, and maybe he won't be this year, maybe it'll be next year. He's still pretty young. Kevin Gibbons. I've really liked this guy since I've seen him in camp a couple of years ago. He's really a good pass rusher one-on-one, but he's small. He's like 285 pounds, and
But didn't he have that D?
Yes. Yeah, he had some kind of fight or something, but he's still on the team. I mean, people get in fights. It's not good, but I don't think he's going to ruin his career.
Okay, yeah. I just didn't know if he was still on the team. I honestly didn't know.
Yeah.
If he was still.
No, I think he is still on the team. No, he's valuable. They just have a lot of defensive linemen, but they all kind of complement each other. And I think if I had my hot take is that Kevin Gibbons is a better pass rusher than Javon Kinlaw. Now, Kinlaw may get more playing time, but Gibbons should be the one who breaks out this year. He could be the one that gets 8-9 sacks out of nowhere.
Oh, well, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets that type of playing time. It's just wasn't really a pass rusher coming out. That's just
exactly
what he did.
And Gibbons is going to be kind of in the same boat as Richie James Jr. and Dwelly. It's like, well, are you going to get the playing time? Maybe not. Yeah. Because you weren't drafted. So, but anyway.
Yeah, I really like Ebukam's chances though to be in that rotation really well in the pass, especially on pass rushing situations in particular.